I'll be taking a look at the Sony DCR DVD 505 Handycam, and this is not a review. It's of the features of the DCR DVD 505. If you want to check out the full review of this, it's on my channel, and I've also just uploaded some test footage of this camera. You could check that out too. And my channel is Onsite Homeboy, and here we go. So when you turn on the camera, it says Sony. It tells you what mode you're in. And the problem with this is it says Sony disc recommended, so it delays the process of you actually taking some footage. So you better turn on the camera about 3 or 4 or even 10 seconds before you start recording, or you might miss what you're recording, because that message stays on there for about 5 seconds, and that's long enough to miss something that you're trying to record. So yeah, and on the screen it's showing me that my disc is out of space. That's why it's blinking. And it says it's in 5.1 surround sound. The flash is off. There's the play. The something, I'm not sure, I haven't really used that. I don't use that button. Then the menus where all the features are. Then on top it says it's showing you that it's in standby mode. It would be a battery indicator, but I'm actually having to charge the camera, and you can use it while it's charging, which is nice. And then on top of it, it says I got 4 minutes left on the disc, and I've used 16 minutes and 15 seconds. It's in VR mode. In VR mode, you can edit the videos, but you can only edit the videos if you have an RW in, and it shows you what disc you're using. I'm using a -RW, rewritable, so I could delete the videos, delete the disc about 1,000 times, which is pretty nice. Then I'll go into the play menu. It'll load up. Then here's the menu where you play back your footage. I don't know if you can see it too well, but there's the footage I took, and the little thumbnails do move, which is pretty cool. There's no audio, of course, but they do move. And it shows you at the top it's still in VR mode, and it's a -RW. You got your video you took on your disc. You got your photos you took on your disc, and your photos you took on the stick. Then you can go back to camera mode to take your footage, or you can go to the P menu to go to the features. And then there's edit and a playlist. When you go to edit, if you have a RW put in, you can delete the videos. You can divide them. Like if you click on one of those little frames, you can trim them, which is pretty nice. Or you can delete all the videos on the disc. You can add all to a playlist. Or if you go down, I don't know, if you go down one more, you can add everything to the to a playlist, or add certain stuff. And this screen, if you didn't notice, it is touchscreen. And then I'll end it right there. Then I don't got nothing on the disc, but that's where it'd be if you took photos on the disc, and you could take up to 900 photos on the DVD. And then there's what's on the stick. There's some pictures I took on the stick, and what's cool is on the edit part, if you go to edit on this, you can copy everything from the stick to the DVD. Like all your pictures on the stick, you can copy to the DVD, and then format your memory stick right from this camera, and keep filming if your memory stick is out of memory. And you could do it the opposite way. You could take everything. You could take the pictures from your DVD and transfer them all to your memory stick, opposite way. You can't take any video though and transfer it back and forth, just photos, but that's still pretty nice. So you basically have unlimited capacity for taking photos on this, and the photos are pretty nice. It takes 4 megapixels and up. It takes up to 4 megapixels, and it takes down all the way down to 2 megapixels. Then I'll go back to, and it shows you a memory stick in the top instead of a little DVD. Then I'll go back to camera mode. Then I'll go to the P menu, and this is like your favorites menu, where you could store up your favorite stuff. This ain't the main menu, this is just your favorites. You can format the DVD if you have a DVD -RW in there, or you can format the memory stick. And like I've added record mode and color slow. Like there's a lot of things in the menu, and if you get lost a lot, put them in your favorites. This is like your favorites menu. So if you're recording on the fly and you just want to find your stuff real fast, it has like 3 pages of your favorite stuff, or 5, I'm not sure, but I only have 3. And it will record high quality SP and low P, and high quality is almost just as good as high def. That goes to show you that you really don't need high definition to record in. And this camera will cost you about $1,200 brand new, but I got this on sale for about $700. But you could probably find it now kind of cheap because it is a pretty old camera. But this is the best standard definition camera that Sony does make. And then when you go to P menu setup, when you go to P menu setup, you can put your favorite stuff in that list, like the stuff you use the most. Like if you use slow motion, you can put that on there, or like quality, like if you want to change the quality on the fly, you could do that, and other stuff. Or you could delete it, or you could reset it back to factory settings, or you could just sort it out and like change the like you could like change the list, like if you want micro level at the top or record at the bottom or something, you could change how it goes in the menu. If you like them in certain spots, like if you want record up to the top and micro right down where P menu setup and stuff is, you can change the list. And then I'll go to they do got different languages, but not too many. There's a list of languages, but it doesn't really matter, because I'll go to the main menu. This ain't the main menu. Then I'll go to setup, and you do have to finalize your disc before you actually could play the DVD in a regular DVD player or a computer or a 360. But yeah, and if you finalize a DVD minus RW, you can unfinalize an RW because it is deletable, which is nice. And then there's setup, and here's where all the features of the camera come in. I'm not gonna take time to go through them, but I'll just let you look at them. Camera set, program, picture application fader. I don't know what all of them do, but this thing can almost go all manual. Standard set, time, camera set, picture, media set, standard. There's actually more than this. It's not. If I press OK, in one of those, it goes to a side menu and it makes the list bigger. And there's more stuff in this camera. D effect, picture, Smith slow, demo mode, format, finalize, unfinalized, disc title. It does have a full functioning keyboard on here, so you could name the DVD before you play on a DVD player, so that when you play on a DVD player, it'll have the name of the disc on it. And you could actually, when you finalize the disc, you could actually change the menus, the menu style. They have like 5 menus, which is nice. It's like rainbow, like black and white or something. It's pretty cool. Record mode, still media. You could change the still media from DVD to memory stick, which is nice, and the DVD will hold 900 pictures. And it says in the book it could only hold up to a 2 gigabyte stick, but I have a 4 in there, and it will support 8. Probably hold even 16 or 32, probably, because this thing is expensive. Micro lever, sur monitor, LCD TV type remaining. You could pause the video at any time if you want to see like the menus, because I'm going kind of fast. Beep, display. I'm not going to go into detail though. It'll take me. This video might go about 20 minutes. Area set, summertime, language, program, spot meter, exposure, white balance, auto shutter, spot. This thing can almost go all manual, like I said before. This thing got lots of features. Super night shot, even got a super night shot, color slow, self timer, digital zoom, steady shot, fader, and that's about it. And those are the features of the Sony DCR DVD 505 Handycam, and I highly do recommend this, even though it's standard definition. It can compete with the this is the best standard definition Sony makes, and this can compete with the high definition cameras out today. And I'll see you guys later.